Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0. With me today is Dan Shaughnessy. It's Super Bowl run-up week, and one of the topics, of course, is going to be quarterbacking in this game. Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay and Ben Roethlisberger for Pittsburgh. And, of course, Roethlisberger, Dan's going to have a very interesting week accounting for himself. He better get ready for some hard inquiries, wouldn't you think?
I would think so tomorrow. I mean, if the Patriots were playing the Steelers, I know that's impossible in a game like this, we would send probably some of our Metro people behind us there to go ask the really hard questions like, what were you doing in that bathroom in Georgia all that time ago?
Right.
You know, are you a criminal and why are you here? Those kinds of things. I just hope no one starts a question tomorrow, embarrasses the media by saying, Ben, after everything you've been through, you know, no, not what he's been through, okay?
Right, he brought it all on himself. All right, that's topic A. Topic B is the fact that if the Steelers win the game, it will be his third Super Bowl ring, which would tie him with Tom Brady and Troy Aikman and leave him only one behind Joe Montana and his alumni director, if you will, Terry Bradshaw. If he wins that third, what do we have to say about where he ranks historically?
I think it's going to be very tricky. I mean, you go back to the AFC Championship game, he threw for like 110 yards. He threw 19 passes. He can get things done with his feet when he has to.
Yep.
He's a winner. All those things, you know, manage the game, don't make mistakes. He had one very bad Super Bowl and won the game. He had a very good Super Bowl against Arizona. Could have been MVP, was not in that game. But if he wins three, you start to put him in the discussion, and he really, I don't think he belongs in that discussion. A lot of guys can win Super Bowls. He's a winner. There's no question about it. But is he one of the great quarterbacks? No.
You know, Bradshaw is in the Hall of Fame. Sometimes you wonder why when you look at the fact that he had 212 career touchdowns and 210 career interceptions.
Yeah, thank you very much.
But in the 4 Super Bowls, which is when he made his reputation, right? When he proved he could spell cat if you spotted him the C and the A and the T, he had a lowest rating of the 4 games was 101.9. Not that I'm putting everything on rating, but just an example. And he had 9 touchdowns and 4 interceptions, better than his regular season. That's how he made his reputation. But I think you're right. It's well known in the football world that Roethlisberger was along for the ride in that first Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
He had nothing to do with it. Handed the ball off. Didn't mess the game up. They wanted to spite him. And the second one he was better. And now he's got this reputation as being the guy that's hard to bring down, and he extends the play. I think it depends on how he plays. They can win. He plays the way he did the first time. I think he'll be eliminated from that discussion. But if he plays a major role, then people will elevate him.
If I could just say one last thing. Montana, 4 Super Bowls, 11 touchdowns, no interceptions. So I'm having a hard time putting him in there.
All right, and I will let you have the last word.
Thank you.